presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Prime Time, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our home team on Sunday Night Prime Time. On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles. His guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Oh.
And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that and try to improve in this one today.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Abdullah. And he'll get forward for a punt. Chris Braswell there on the stop. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Off play action. It's Stafford. To the left side.
All right.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. On 1st down, Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Buccaneers' 27-yard line.
A run here with Abdullah. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Lady!
On the ground.
Hey.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
54!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker. It's a gain of a yard.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the Bucs' 6-yard line.
180!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Buccaneers 0.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A gain of 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll manage only a couple. He's brought down by Toby Turner. With that, we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's
Nice.
incomplete. Good work by the defender bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Third down. And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, no.
It's Evans.
Whatever.
And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. They'll run Abdullah.
Oh, come on.
That play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh.
And down he goes. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
Bam.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This returnable with Palmer. Oh, looked like he gave it a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Their own 35-yard
The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Puna Ford. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's going to be
Nice, nice.
very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 18.
Here's Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Hit that a little too well, lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. He's close to a 1st down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Abdullah. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action now for Stafford.
Man. Come on.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-2 and well. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Wow.
Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Here's Ethan Evans now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That's fielded at about the 18. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving.
No, what?
Into space.
Nice, nice.
Terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's good for a 1st down.
Right back to Irving. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. Baker to throw. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Bucca. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard
Irving
line.
will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
No, come on. Come on.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught left side by Hopkins. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Baker. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Mayfield to throw. He'll try to run for it. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
To throw is Mayfield. That one, take it in. Mike Evans.
Wow.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
The extra point is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6. At the 29.
From the gun, here's Stafford. I had a defender.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. To the outside, it's brought in by Allen. Now a timeout Rams at number 2. As the clock stops, 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
32. Waiting.
Again, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
That no more
So
timeout.
the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen.
Our
has
trip around the
halftime
NFL
report. Scott.
starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This a big play late in the ball game. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Ray McCloud. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Falcons come away with an 8-point victory. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys taking on the Eagles. And this is Devontae Smith. He had his way with the defense from beginning to end. How about 4 touchdown catches in the game? The Eagles are absolutely red hot. They've now won 7 in a row as they get the job done in this one. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. A tight end in motion now. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 11 on the
Off the
play.
play fake. It's Mayfield. Quick throw there, but not on the same page this charge.
Almost got picked.
That's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be
Yeah.
incomplete. That is great work there.
Nice.
Making things difficult
Riley
defensively.
Dixon in punt
It'll set
formation
up
for
a
Tampa
4th
Bay.
down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Rams offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. His drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That one out wide to Abdullah. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First down.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That is
Oh.
incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good
okay.
coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Up the middle they go. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set. Lady.
Play action. Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end.
Come on, come on. Oh.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone.
Nice.
Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Tokyo. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Rams 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Bucs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. He is
Nice.
and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Finding space at the 40.
Come on.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
It's a gain of 20. Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving.
On play action, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's his tight end, Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 more yards.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
And the Buccaneers.
This is Irving, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw is Mayfield.
Nice.
Ball incomplete on third down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends. A first down throw for Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
On first down, Stafford.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Good job defensively
No.
to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
What was that?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing again is Stafford. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Tokyo. First down.
Again, it's Stafford. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone.
Nice.
Touchdown, Rams. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On comes Joshua McCarty for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good.
Nice.
There. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Tampa
Off
Bay.
the play fake. It's Mayfield. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. They'll run with Irving. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw.
All right.
Gets there. Down he goes.
Finally.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked. And
All right.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal.
Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2.
51-yard attempt.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If you're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Stafford now on 1st down. This pass deflected and caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
One last throw here for Stafford. That is caught for 3.
All right.
A touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game. What a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. and now they are an extra point away from winning this game.
So, all zeros on the clock. This is for the win. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.